Here we go. How's it going, guys? And welcome to my Bolton versus Preston Championship Game Week 1 watch-along. The Championship is well and truly back, guys. It started last night with a fantastic game of Molineux. Wolves 2, Blackburn 2, late drama. It looked like Blackburn were going to cause a massive upset on the first day of the season, but Wolves managed to score a late equaliser from the penalty spot in, I think it was like the 92nd minute yesterday. Late drama. It was a very good game to kickstart the new season. And now we move on to Saturday, where obviously there's loads of games on a Saturday, which is absolutely fantastic. And we start off with the 12:30 kickoff in the Championship. It's Bolton versus Preston. Bolton are back in the Championship for the first time since the 2018-19 season, where they got relegated. They actually went down to League 2 as well, spent a season in League 2, the COVID season in 2021. But since then, I think it's, if my calculations are right, 5 years in a row in League 1, but last season they got to the League 1 playoff final at Wembley, beat Stockport County by 4-1 to seal their return to the Championship. I think it's good to have Bolton back in the second tier. I mean, they shouldn't be in the third tier. They've always been like a Premier League / Championship club. So yeah, it's good to see Bolton back, and their first test is a home game to Preston. Obviously, Preston are notoriously a Championship mid-table side. Every single season they finish between about 12th and 18th. Like, it's never like going for playoffs or never really getting close to relegation. It's always mid-table. Will this season be any different? We'll have to find out. But yeah, Bolton versus Preston. The game is being played at Bolton Stadium, which is now called the Toughsheet Community Stadium. Don't know who came up with that. But yeah, we've got about 9 minutes till kickoff, so I will now go through the lineup. So for Bolton today, in goal, Jack Bonham, left back Conway, right back Stevenson, centre back partnership of Famewell and Forino Joseph, midfield two of Hahon and Josh Sheehan and Ethan Ahahon. John McAtee in the 10. On the left, you got Thierry Gale. On the right, Geisker Larazabal. And then up top, number 10, Sam Dalby. For Preston, in goal, former Leicester goalkeeper Daniel Iverson. Left back, they've got Andrew Hughes. Right back, Paul Valentine. Centre back partnership of Liam Lindsay and Jordan Story. Midfield two of Alistair McCann and Jordan Thompson. Alfie Devine, their new signing from Tottenham. They made it permanent. He starts in the number 10 position. Callum Lang on the left. Delano Bergzorg, who signed on loan from Middlesbrough, on the right. And then up top, they've got their striker, Militon Osmajic. Right, let's get the chat up and see who's joining me for Bolton versus Preston today. Obviously, it's a very busy day today. Obviously, loads of Championship, League 1 and League 2 games. But yes, which is absolutely fantastic, of course. But today, the plan is obviously Bolton Preston, which kicks off at 12:30. Then at 3:30, I'll be live for Manchester United against AC Milan, the Ruben Amorim derby. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one, absolutely. I don't care that it's only pre-season. I'm so desperate for us to get the win there. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then straight after the United AC Milan game, I will be staying live for Sheffield United versus Birmingham, which kicks off at the same time the Man United AC Milan game finishes. So we've got 2 games properly back to back, so that should be good. So yeah, 3 games today. Looking forward to it. And of course, obviously, Championship, League 1, League 2 games kicking off at 3 p.m. Just before I go live for the United AC Milan game. So loads of football today. I think it's fair to say proper football is back on our screens. Hello, Dad. Good to see you. Today, I think it's only because it's the first game week of the season. All the 3 p.m. Championship, League 1 and League 2 games are on Sky Sports Plus. So, which I think is a good thing, to be fair. Because I feel like the Championship, obviously, all of the games that kick off. All of the games that don't kick off at 3 p.m. are always televised, but because it's the first game week, that's why they are on. That's why they're on TV. Literally every single game, every single Championship, League 1 and League 2 game today is on Sky Sports Plus, so that's obviously very good. Yeah, for some reason, this game is on Sky Sports Plus, not main event. Yeah, the game on main event is Notts County against Leicester City in League 1, but still able to watch it, of course. 7 minutes till kickoff. Hello, Julie. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Korg. Of course, Luton are playing at the same time today, aren't they? Yeah, they kick off at 12:30 against Reading. But yeah, good luck to your boys in that game. But I'm glad you can join me for the first few moments of this stream. Yeah, Bolton lost Mario Cozy-Dubry. He's gone back to Brighton. I don't know if he's going to make another loan move or if he's going to try and fight for a spot in the first team. But yeah, he was fantastic for Bolton in their promotion campaign last season. He'll be back half-time. Fantastic, Korg. Love it. Yeah, I've got the alerts on for all the League 1 and League 2 games that are also kicking off at 12:30, so I will keep you guys updated on those. No, I don't think it is every week where the Championship games that kick off at 3 are on TVs. For example, if I look at next week's games, Yeah, the 12:30 games are on Sky, but none of the 3 p.m. games are. So yeah, I think it's just for the first game week, which is understandable, to be fair. I feel like they always do that. There we go. The Bolton Preston game is now on my screen. The Toughsheet Community Stadium used to be called the Reebok Stadium. Yeah, it is a very good ground, to be fair. Bolton. Yeah, it is good to have them back. I mean, I think they're going to stay up. Yeah, I think they're going to finish 21st. For those of you who watch my championship predictions video, you will know that. Preston, I think I predicted them to finish about 17th, which is typically where they finish most seasons. So yeah, right, I just need to put a poll in the chat for you guys to vote in terms of who is going to win this game. Yeah, loads of football on today, which is absolutely fantastic. Love to see it. Yeah, Julie, I think Middlesbrough beat Lincoln today. Obviously, that game kicks off at 3. Lincoln, their first game in the championship for absolutely ages. Cannot even remember the last time that Lincoln were in the championship. But yeah, unfortunately, I do think they will get relegated. But you just never know. Yeah, just putting the poll in, guys, and then I will let you know my score predictions. You can also let me know your score predictions before I put the poll in. But yeah, looking forward to this game. I mean, it's championship football. I look forward to any game, so yeah. And also, this is a Lancashire derby. Yeah, both teams from Lancaster. So yeah, should be a bit of a feisty game, hopefully. But yeah, Middlesbrough should win comfortably. I think Middlesbrough are going to have a fantastic season. I predicted them to finish third, just behind West Ham and Wolves. To be fair, West Ham and Wolves is, I feel like for most people, the unanimous top 2. But yeah, I think Middlesbrough are going to have a fantastic season. Oh yes, can't forget the draw option as well, can we? Championship game week 1 continues. Bolton vs Preston, who gets the 3 points? Okay, guys, there should be a poll in the chat right about now. So get voting on that, guys. Championship game week 1 continues. Bolton vs Preston, who gets the 3 points? Let me know on the poll. And also, let me know your score predictions. I'm going to go for... I was going to say stalemate, but I think a stalemate means a 0-0 draw. But I don't think it's going to be a 0-0 draw, but I do think it is going to be a draw. I'm going to go Bolton 1, Preston 1. I'm going to sit on the fence. Goal scorers, I'm going to say for Bolton, I'll go with John McAtee. And for Preston, I will go with Alfie Devine. Yeah, Bolton have got Samuel Illing Jr. on the bench today. They signed him on loan from Aston Villa. That is a very good signing. To be fair, he has played in the Championship twice already for West Brom and Middlesbrough. He wasn't amazing, to be fair, for either club. But yeah, the fact that he used to play for Juventus made the move to Aston Villa. Has he even played a single game for Aston Villa? I don't think he has. To be honest, I don't really know why they've still got him, Aston Villa, because they don't play him. Has he actually? Yeah, he's not played a single game for Aston Villa. They signed him in the summer of 2024. What a waste of time. Yeah, he's played for Juventus, Bologna, Middlesbrough, West Brom, Pisa in Serie A, and now he's signed for Bolton Wanderers. That is a career path and a half, I've got to say. Yeah, we've got 2 minutes till kick-off here at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. But before we kick off, guys, I just want to quickly make you guys aware of the FT Dugout memberships. But yeah, so before the game starts, if you've enjoyed the watch-alongs on my channel, particularly for the first few of the season, and you are here on a regular basis, I would love it if you guys had a look at joining the FT Dugout and becoming a member of the Frank Thinks YouTube channel and my community. It's a fantastic way to support the channel, and it helps me to keep doing more watch-alongs, more football content, and to keep growing the channel as much as I possibly can. If you do become a member of the FT Dugout, you get loads of exclusive perks, such as member badges, depending on how long you've been a member for, custom emojis, which you can use in my watch-along chats, and also you get access to members-only videos and members-only watch-alongs. You'll also get discounted merchandise. We are in the process of getting merchandise ready to sell to you guys. Hopefully that'll be ready by the time the Premier League gets underway next weekend. But yeah, you can join from just $2.99 a month to become a member of the to become a member of the FT Dugout as a Dugout member, and to become a Dugout captain, that's $4.99 a month. So yeah, 2 memberships available for you guys. Every single person that joins makes a massive difference. We are currently on 69 members of the FT Dugout, and the aim is to try and get to 100 by the end of August. So we've got 16 days to get to 31. 16 days to get 31 members. Definitely possible, 100%. But yeah, if you do fancy becoming a part of the FT Dugout, please do hit the join button below on the stream. And if you are already a member of the FT Dugout, that is absolutely fantastic, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. If you're a member already, you are an absolute legend. But yeah, please do, if you want to get access to all the exclusive content on my channel, have a look at joining the FT Dugout, guys. Thank you guys so much for all your support on the channel. Yesterday was my 5-month anniversary since starting the channel, and we have made such good progress already. It's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support. I really do appreciate it. Perfect timing, because we are about to get underway here at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. 2-1 Bolton. I like it, Julie. Yeah, I can see Bolton winning this game, to be fair. And here we go. We are underway here at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. It's Bolton Wanderers versus Preston North End in Championship Game Week 1. Bolton are back in the second tier for the first time since 2019. And for Preston, well, their hopes this season are to not finish mid-table. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, Lancashire derby. Let's hope we have a very good game. The early kickoff on a Saturday in the Championship. What more could you ask for? And all of the games from League 1 and League 2, which are kicking off at the same time, have got underway. The likes of Notts County Leicester, Reading against Luton, Oxford against MK Dons, Oldham against Port Vale, and also Newport against Rochdale. So yeah, if there's a goal in any of those 5 other games, I will let you guys know. There is Stephen Schumacher, the Bolton manager. Managed to get him promoted to the Championship. It's the second time he's managed to earn a promotion to the Championship. He did so with Plymouth Argyle in the 22-23 season. Yeah, really looking forward to the Man United AC Milan game later. Yeah, kicks off at 3:45. I'll be live from 3 p.m. Honestly, I'm so desperate for us to win that game, purely because it's against Ruben Amorim. And Marcus Rashford and Kobbie Mainoo are in the squad as well. So if they were to combine for a goal, and if it was to be the winner, that would literally be the perfect script possible. Hello, Mayor. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Who wins this game? Well, I actually think it's going to be a draw. I think it's going to be a draw. But to be fair, sometimes my predictions aren't amazing. I mean, I'm not being funny. I predicted Wolves to beat Blackburn 2-0 yesterday, and it finished 2-2. Could have easily finished in a Blackburn win as well, if it wasn't for a late Wolves penalty. So yeah, my predictions aren't exactly right all the time. So yeah, but no, that's what I've gone for. Yeah, Bolton in their traditional white. Yeah, Bolton in their traditional white kit. Yeah, white shirt, white shorts, white socks, and Preston in their all red away kit. Yeah, red shirt, red shorts, and red socks. Yeah, I did feel like Bolton needed to sign a few attackers. I feel like that was what was potentially harming them from being able to stay up. But the signings of Samuel Illing Jr. and also Ryan Hardy, on loan from Wrexham, the ex-Plymouth striker, that's a very good signing as well. So they have strengthened their attack. I mean, Illing Jr. could have easily started today, but I'm sure we'll see him on later. Here is Gale on this left-hand side for Bolton. He gets the ball into the box. This could be an early chance for Bolton, but it's headed away by Story. Yes, Story's number 4, isn't he, for Preston? It was actually number 14, not number 4, but yeah, it was Jordan Story, yeah. Got 6 votes on the poll so far, thank you guys. Wow, 83% for a Bolton win, 17% for Preston. No one has gone for a draw yet, not surprising whatsoever. I've got to say, I do quite like Preston's attack. You know, you got Alfie Devine in the 10. Obviously, had a very good season on loan at P&E last season. Yeah, P&E is Preston North End. That's what it stands for. But yeah, 8 goals, 6 assists in the Championship last season. And he made the move permanent this summer. But yeah, Bergsorg on loan from Middlesbrough on the right. Callum Lang, who signed from Portsmouth in January. And of course, Osmajic, the striker. Here is Osmajic. He's done very well. He's tried to play it across to Bergsorg, but he's not been able to get there. And now Bolton looking to get forward. This is already an end-to-end start. It's Thierry Gale. He's into the box. He's done well. Is he going to get the shot away? He tried to, but it's good defending from Preston. And it's actually not gone out for a corner. They managed to get away just before I went out. Bolton coming forward again. Ball into the box. This could be an opportunity. Oh, wow. Preston just about getting away. And it's going to be a goal kick. Oof. Decent start this from Bolton. Yeah, Thierry Gale already looks dangerous on that left-hand side. Put the ball into the box. I don't know whether it was good defending or if it just a complete miss hit from John McAtee. But either way, it's gone out for a goal kick. Gotta say, the Bolton home kit is a little bit strange. On one sleeve, on one sleeve they've got all blue, and then on the other sleeve cuff they've got all white. I'm not really too sure what's going on there, but yeah, fair enough. You have got to mix it up sometimes with white football shirts. They can't all be the same every year. Here is Daniel Iverson, the Preston goalkeeper. Used to play for Leicester City in the Premier League. Only made a few appearances for them, but yeah. But yeah, Preston have won the last 3 meetings against Bolton at this stadium, so they've got a very good record there. Looking to make it 4 wins in a row. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future watch-along. Oh my god, that's incredible. The stat that I just said about Preston winning their last 3 games at this ground, it's literally just come up on the bottom left on Sky, on the game. That's incredible. They must have heard me. What a coincidence. That's brilliant. But I said the stat first, so I'll take the credit. Here is Forino Joseph. Now is McAtee. That should be a free kick. And, well, the referee was eager to play on and give Bolton the advantage, but he has come back for the free kick. And there has been the first goal has happened in the Championship League 1 and League 2 games that are kicking off at 12:30 today. I know there's only one Championship game, but the other games in the 3rd and 4th tier. Luton have taken the lead away at Reading at the Select Carl Leeson Stadium. Inside the first 6 minutes, a fantastic start to the season for Jack Wilshere's side. Obviously, they won the EFL trophy at Wembley last season against Stockport. That actually reminds me, Stockport lost 2 finals at Wembley last season, the EFL trophy and the League 1 player final. Yeah, absolute heartbreak. But yeah, Luton have taken the lead against Reading. Yeah, I'll just keep you guys updated every time there's a goal. Yeah, goal scorer, Jake Richards with the goal. I think, is he a centre-back? No, he's a right winger. I don't know where I thought he was a centre-back. But yeah, Jake Richards, assisted by Jordan Clark, has given Luton a 1-0 lead against Reading. Free kick for Bolton. Oh no, oh my word. Somehow, Iverson has got away with that. He completely dropped it. But he just about got away with it. And now he's just played a long ball all the way to Osmajic. He couldn't get it under control and he's conceded the free kick. Wow. He's got away with that one there, Iverson. Honestly, that Preston sponsor is so funny. Spud Bros. Typical, isn't it? Yeah, Iverson completely dropped it. I don't know how it didn't end up in the back of the net. Yeah, Preston just about clearing the danger. Oh my god, Reading have just equalised. That is absolutely incredible. Literally, not even 2 minutes after Luton took the lead, Reading have managed to equalise straight away. Fair enough. Should probably put that game on instead. Wow, what a start to that one. Yeah, Iverson has got the ball here. I think it's a free kick for Preston. I think it was offside. Yeah, this has been a decent start so far. Could have easily been a goal for either team. Well, a goal for Bolton it would have been. But yeah, Stephen Schumacher will be encouraged by his side start in these first 8 minutes. I'm tempted to just call Bolton Stadium the Reebok. I think the reason why it's called Toughsheet Community Stadium is because of it might be due to sponsors. I don't know. I'm actually curious now. Is Bolton Stadium still called the Reebok? No, it's renamed the Macron Stadium in 2014, then the University of Bolton Stadium in 2018, and since July 2023, it's been officially named the Toughsheet Community Stadium. Why do they change the name of their stadium so often? No other team does that. I can understand if there's sponsorship. Like, for example, Stoke City's stadium used to be called the Britannia Stadium, but then because of sponsors, they changed it to the Bet365 Stadium. That's understandable, but I don't know why Bolton change it every few years. Here is Callum Lang, but that's good defending from, it's a good tackle from Forno Joseph. I would like to think so, Dad, and especially because it's against Ruben Amorim, I do hope that Carrick goes with a full-strength team. The only players that we're missing from the squad today is Benjamin Sesko, who hasn't played a single pre-season game yet, and Matthias de Ligt, who is still recovering from his back injury. But yeah, I would imagine we would play a strong side. Yeah, team news comes out at 2:30. So yeah, the team news will be coming out literally probably as soon as this stream ends. But yeah, hopefully we'll be playing the likes of Bruno Fernandes, Yuri Tillemans, Santos, Maguire, Shaw, Dalot, Lamons, Cunha maybe. I don't expect the likes of Rashford, Mainu and Martinez to start because they've only been training for the last few days. But as long as they come on at some point, I'll be happy. And yeah, obviously, this time next week, we'll be 10 minutes into Man United's first game of the season against Hull City away. Which, of course, I'll definitely be doing a watch-along. As I've already said, I'm going to be doing a watch-along for every single Man United game this season. So can't wait for that. Very good question, Dad. You won't remember the exact point, but when we played Liverpool at home last season when we won 3-2? Yeah, we went 2-0 up. We made 2 errors. Liverpool made it 2-2, and then Mainu scored the winner. And I did a watch along for that game. Yeah, basically, Sesko came off at half time during that game because Konate pushed him into the advertising boards, and it wasn't a free kick wasn't even given, let alone like a yellow card or anything like that. No. Wasn't even a free kick. But yeah, Konate barged Sesko in the back and then he fell down the slope at Old Trafford, went into the advertising boards and he injured his shin. Came off at half time, hasn't played a single minute for United since then. I mean, it's incredible that he's had a shin injury for 3 months. Like, I didn't expect it to be that bad. But yeah, I think he's just doing individual training at the moment. I don't think he's training with the group as of yet. Yeah, apparently the game comes too soon for him, but hopefully he will be in the squad for the game against Hull next week. But yeah, not a single minute in pre-season, which is a little bit concerning, to be honest, because pre-season is supposed to be a time where obviously you get your fitness levels back up to here after obviously the off-season. And obviously Sesko Slovenia didn't qualify for the World Cup, so he literally hasn't played a single minute since that Liverpool game. But yeah, can't believe Konate just barged him in the back, down the Old Trafford slope straight into the advertising boards. But yeah, and he's been injured since then. Which is why I've said that we probably need to sign a striker, especially if Xerxes could potentially leave as well. But again, Rashford's back, and Rashford could be an option, a striker as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what our starting 11 is. We didn't exactly go with a full-strength team against Leeds, but again, considering you're right, last game before the Premier League season starts for us, and of course, the Ruben Amorim derby, I'm hoping that we go with a full-strength team and we win by at least 2 goals. What I'll do, Julie, during the Man United AC Milan game, I'll have the Championship scorelines on my screen for the whole stream. Well, until they finish, because obviously the United game will finish after the Championship 3 PM games finish. But yeah, I'll have all of the Championship scores at the bottom, or either the top or bottom on the right of my screen, because I will want to know as well, and I'd rather not look at my phone the whole time. I'd rather be able to see them on stream. Yeah, and I'm obviously curious to know what the scores were. If United AC Milan wasn't kicking off at 3:30, it probably would have been an opportunity for me to do my first Saturday 3 PM football show. But yeah, obviously because United kick off, I'm doing a watch along for that. Hopefully, yeah, next week will hopefully be the start of the Saturday football show. Going to try and do some experiments with it during the week. We'll see how it goes. Just a bit of a trial to see if it could actually be a success or not. Yeah, I'm hoping Rashford gets some minutes. Same with Mainu and Martinez. Fingers crossed. Yeah, the Reading equaliser was scored by striker Jack Marriott, who used to play for Wrexham. Yeah, Alistair McCann has just been booked for Preston, the first booking of this game. Yeah, with the foul on Josh Sheehan. 8 votes so far on the poll, thank you guys. 88% for Bolton, 12% for Preston. No votes for a draw yet, not surprising. This could be a chance for Bolton. It's John McAtee. He's gone for an early strike. It's a good save from Iverson. And it's into the back of the net. And Bolton have taken the lead. Their first game in the Championship since 2019. And it's Sam Dalby, the number 10. I said he was going to score today. I said 1-1. Sam Dalby to score for Stephen Schumacher's side. And that's exactly what he has just done here. 14 minutes into the Toughsheet Community Stadium. It's Bolton 1, Preston 0. What a return to the Championship for Bolton Wanderers. Yeah, Dalby played the ball over the top to McAtee. For some reason, took an early strike on. I've got to say, it's really poor from Iverson. He just completely spills it. I mean, it bounces just before, but he's literally parried it straight out to Sam Dalby. He hasn't parried it out to either side. Straight into the middle, and then Dalby finishes it brilliantly into the bottom corner so that Iverson can't reach it. Fantastic start for Bolton. They deserve it. They've been the better team so far in these first 15 minutes. Could have easily been 1-0 up before. But yeah, Sam Dalby, just like I predicted before this game, he has given Bolton the lead. It's Bolton 1, Preston 0. Not a good start to the season at all for Paul Heckingbottom's side. And I think that has to go down as a Daniel Iverson goalkeeping error. Welcome back, Bolton. Yeah, I mean, this is a Lancashire derby, but I don't know if these two teams actually have a rivalry or if they're just both from Lancashire. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I think Preston and Bolton were also, just like Wolves and Blackburn, I think they were part of the 12 founding members of the Football League. So yeah. I mean, Bolton are a massive club. They've played in Europe before. They've played against the likes of Bayern Munich before, yeah. So yeah, it is good to have them back, at least in the second tier. And Preston are a massive club as well. I think they won the first English Football League. And they were the first team to go invincible. Man, but two massive clubs. Obviously compared to the likes of, Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal. Obviously not, but when I say big clubs, they are big clubs, just not in terms of the big six in the Premier League. This could be a chance here for Preston to equalise. Oh! Callum Lang has it. Oh, wow. He completely tripped over the ball. And he wasn't able to get the shot off. It was too late. What an opportunity that was for Preston. The first time they've really come forward in this game so far. And that's going to go out for a throw-in. But yeah, in terms of the other games, they're kicking off at 12:30. I think Leicester beat Notts County. I think Oxford beat MK Dons. I do think Luton will manage to beat Reading. Obviously, that game is 1-1 at the moment. I think Rochdale will beat Newport, and I think Oldham Port Vale will be a draw. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, I'm not going to give score predictions, but yeah, I'll just say who's going to win. Because obviously, I don't know. League 1 and League 2 players, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, even though both these teams are from Lancashire, Preston's biggest rivals are Blackpool. Completely forgot, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a derby, but it's not a rivalry, if that makes sense. I'm not too sure who Bolton's biggest rival. I'm not too sure who Bolton fans would consider their biggest rivals, to be fair. But yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot that Preston's biggest rivals are Blackpool. Obviously, Blackpool have been in League 1 for the last few seasons. Strike from Sheehan, and it is well over the bar. There is a bit of a Lancashire rivalry, okay, but yeah, not considered a major derby. Preston's biggest rival is Blackpool. Bolton and Wigan, yeah, of course, yeah. Nice. And obviously, Bolton's recent record against Preston in this stadium, not good. They've lost their last 3 meetings. Only scored 3 goals in those 3 meetings, and they've conceded 7 as well. So, not the best record for Bolton. But they're proving that they're proving that those are only stats because they are currently 1-0 up here. But Preston looking to get... Oh, Bergzorg's offside. I wonder why he stopped. Is Bergzorg actually a good player? Because obviously he played for Middlesbrough last season, but what were his stats? Last season... Oh no, he played for Bristol City in the second half of last season on loan. But first half of the season with Middlesbrough, 2 goals, 2 assists. So he's all right. He's okay. Bolton coming forward again here. Ball into the box. Well, It was going into the box, but it was blocked by Lindsay, and it's going to be a corner for Bolton. And there has been a goal, the first goal of the League 2 season, and Newport, who I tipped to finish 23rd, I think it was, they have just taken the lead against Rochdale at Rodney Parade. Just shows you what I know, guys. Hello, Travis. Good to see you. Man United fan for life. That's all right, mate. All good. I'm glad you could join me for this stream. I hope you're well. I'm very good, mate. And I hope you could join me for the Man United AC Milan stream later on today, mate. Right, it's going to be a corner for Bolton. 20 minutes gone here. They've just about managed to keep the possession. Sheehan with the chance, he whips it in. There's a very dangerous ball. Header. Oh, Preston just about get it away. Sheehan with the strike. Sheehan with another strike, and it goes wide. He completely scuffed it. It's going to be a goal kick. And there's been another goal in League One, but not in the Luton game. Oxford, recently relegated Oxford, who appointed Aaron Ramsey, the ex-Arsenal and Juventus man, as their new manager. They've just taken the lead at home at the Kassam Stadium against newly promoted MK Dons. Yeah, Aaron Ramsey, the new Oxford manager, very random. But yeah, Oxford have taken the lead, 20 minutes gone there. Hello, Savannah, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Better late than never. Yeah, it was Kyle Cameron who scored for Newport, and the striker Mark Harris gave Oxford the lead against MK Dons. Well, Travis, I would expect us to comfortably beat AC Milan today. AC Milan's pre-season has been terrible. They drew to Celtic, and they got back. I mean, they lost 3-0 to Chelsea. So if we can't beat them, that'd be very disappointing. They also drew 1-1 against Inter Milan. Yeah, they haven't won a single game in pre-season, Amorim's side. It's going to be interesting to see what their starting 11 is, purely because they've lost. Well, Amorim wants to get rid of quite a few players. Tomori, it seems like Tomori's AC Milan career is over. Same with Christopher Nkunku, the ex-Chelsea man. Seems like Rafael Leao could still leave as well. So yeah, it's a little bit weird. Preston looking to get forward here. Ball falls to McCann. It's Valentine. Preston still got it. It's Bergsorg. He's tried the back heel forward, but Preston have intercepted it. Yeah, I'm good, Savannah. Hope you are too. Glad you can join me for this stream. Oh, thank you, Julie. Yeah. Well, yeah, I quite like Middlesbrough as well, to be fair. Obviously, I have done quite a few Middlesbrough games in terms of watch-alongs. I did your second leg against Southampton last season and the playoff final, of course. Obviously, because you got reinstated. I did your game against Wrexham as well, didn't I? In the Carabao Cup. Yeah, I think Middlesbrough are going to have a fantastic season. And a very good transfer window as well. Kim Hellberg's one of the best managers in the league, so they're going to do very well. It's good to hear, Savannah. Glad you're okay. But yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future watch-along. We are exactly halfway through the first half here at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. Bolton 1, Preston 0. Sam Dalby with the opening goal of the game inside 14 minutes. And yeah, so far, 6 shots, 3 on target for Bolton. And Preston haven't had a single shot yet. But yeah, those are the championship games that are kicking off today. Got loads of good games at 3 p.m. The likes of Norwich, West Brom, Bristol City, Millwall, Stoke, Swansea should be close. Middlesbrough, Lincoln, of course. And then at 5:30, I will be doing a watch-along for Sheffield United, Birmingham, which will follow straight after the Man United AC Milan game, so I'll be staying live. So that's probably going to be about, well, considering I'm starting at 3:30, and I'll probably finish at about 7:30, I'll be live for about 4 hours. So yeah, looking forward to that. Preston getting forward here on this left-hand side. Osmajic, that is fantastic skill. He's into the box. This could be a chance for Preston. And Bolton have just about managed to clear it away into the stands for a Preston throw-in. $11 votes so far. We've finally got a vote for a draw. Yeah, that's the funniest thing. I think this game's going to be a draw, and only one person's voted for it. Yeah, 82% for a Bolton win. Just the 9% for Preston. Not surprising considering they haven't had a shot yet. The long throw-in coming in from Preston, headed away. Preston have kept it. Here is... I actually forgot his name, to be honest. Who's number 15 for Preston? I mean, it's an absolute scramble in the box. And Bolton get it away. Now they're looking to get forward here. This could be a potential counter-attack. Thierry Gale's going to get there. He's one-on-one with Valentine. All he's got to do is try and get past him. He gets the shot away. Oh, it's an absolutely brilliant goal. Oh, my God. I mean, he has made such a good start to this game, Thierry Gale. And so have Bolton. They've taken a 2-goal lead here at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. That is a fantastic strike from the left winger, Thierry Gale. No chance for Iverson. I mean, Bolton, welcome back to the Championship. What a first 25 minutes they've had. Preston have been so off it. They've been so off it. Haven't had a single shot yet. And it's not surprising. I mean, Thierry Gale cuts in brilliantly. It's a fantastic finish into the bottom right corner. Honestly, he's a very good player, Thierry Gale. He really is. Yeah, he's from Barbados as well. Yeah, 7 goals, 4 assists in all competitions for Bolton last season. For the Barbados International, only 24 years of age. And he has just scored his first goal in the Championship. But yeah, Bolton 2, Preston 0. Absolutely incredible. Hang on, guys, just bear with me. Oh, that was you, Savannah. Okay, fair enough then. Yeah, it seems like me and you are both wrong at the moment because Bolton currently 2-0 up. Fantastic start from Stephen Schumacher's side. Is it just a case of Bolton being very good? Or a case of Preston being very bad? Yeah, that's going to be a... Is that a free kick for Bolton or is the referee... Yeah, it's a free kick, yeah. He got tripped up. But yeah, what a start for Bolton Wanderers. Yeah, Preston have not got going at all. Like at all. It has been all Bolton so far. And the times that Preston have got forward, they've just not done a lot at all. Free kick for Stephen Schumacher's side. Ball into the box from Alan Sheehan. No, it's not Alan Sheehan. That's the former Swansea City manager, Josh Sheehan, the Bolton midfielder. But yeah, McAtee with an assist and Dalby and Gale with the goals. Hello, Dan. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Hope you're well. But yeah, good afternoon to you. Yeah, good afternoon to you, mate. Hope you are well. Glad you could join me for this stream. Yeah, what a start for Bolton Wanderers. Yeah, you did fancy Bolton, Dad. I remember you saying. I said that I could definitely see Bolton winning, but I just felt like it was going to be a bit of a tight game. Obviously, Bolton, first game back in the Championship for 7 years. I did think they were... And to be fair, I think Bolton fans would have taken a draw before this game, but the fact they're 2-0 up inside the first 28 and a half minutes, they're in dreamland at the moment. Oh, bit of a collision there. In the middle of the pitch, free kick for Preston. And there's been another goal, this time in League One, and it's come at the Toughsheet Stadium. And MK Dons, newly promoted MK Dons, have equalised against Aaron Ramsey's Oxford United. Yeah, Oxford took the lead thanks to Mark Harris in the 20th minute, but not even 10 minutes later, MK Dons have managed to equalise on their return to League One. Free kick for Preston. It's a pretty good ball into the box. But once again, I mean, a header across from a Preston player. There is no Preston player that's challenging to try and get a shot away. Really poor. Oh my God, Thierry Gale. He's very good. Not only has he scored, he has been absolutely fantastic so far. Yeah, Julie, I think Middlesbrough will beat Lincoln 3-1. Yeah, I did my Championship Game Week 1 predictions on my TikTok yesterday, and I did my quickfire predictions also after the Wolves-Blackburn game yesterday. Yeah, of course, Dan. That's completely understandable. But I'm glad you could join me for this one, mate. Oh yeah, The NFL starts soon, doesn't it? Yeah, my dad loves the NFL. He's always watching it every Sunday night. It goes on for it goes on for quite a while, from start of September to middle of February. But the off season is mental, isn't it? Like, yeah, the off season is genuinely mental. Middle of February to middle of September. That is crazy. Yes, that's what, 7 months. Bloody hell. Yeah, NFL does seem quite entertaining, but I feel like the rules are just a bit confusing. I feel like if I got into it and like taught myself about it, I could probably watch it. But yeah, there's quite a lot of like breaks in NFL though, isn't there? But yeah. Thank you, Julie. Appreciate that. Yeah. Do smash that like button, guys. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and get those notifications turned on so you never miss a future Championship watch-along. Yeah, it was Charlie Good, the ex-Brentford centre-back, with the equaliser for MK Dons. And there's been another goal in the Reading-Luton game. Luton took the lead, and then literally 2 minutes later, Reading equalised. Now Reading have taken the lead. Absolutely incredible, yeah. Korg, who is now a regular on my watch-alongs, he's a Luton fan, so I don't think he's going to be best pleased. But yeah, Reading have managed to make it 2-1, and it's a second goal for Jack Marriott. Fantastic. Yeah, loads of goals going on at the moment, even in this game as well. Fantastic. And we've got 12 votes so far on the poll. Thank you, guys. Bolton in a good position again. It's Thierry Gale. He's whipped a fantastic ball. That was a really good ball in. Sam Dalby just didn't challenge for it. I assume he just thought that he wasn't been. I assume that he didn't think he was going to be able to reach it. He could have easily challenged for it, I think. But yeah, Thierry Gale has been so good so far. Yeah, I do quite like Paul Hickenbottom as a manager, but Preston have been terrible so far. And that just sums it up there. Daniel Iverson with the goal kick, he's just kicked out of play. Honestly, it's not looking good for Preston. Yeah, Bolton, the football they've played so far has been fantastic. It really has. Really enjoyed this game so far. I just absolutely love the Championship. I really do. Oh my God. I tell you what, that would have been so good if, what's the Spanish guy's name? Larrazabal. If he managed to keep that in, that would have been fantastic. The touch and the control and the scorpion kick. It didn't manage to stay in, but that would have been a fantastic piece of skill. Yeah, where did they sign him from? He's Spanish. They signed him from Casapia in the Portuguese league. 8 goals, 4 assists last season. Julie, I don't think Middlesbrough get promoted. As much as I think you guys will have a fantastic season, I predicted you guys to finish 3rd. I think you're going to lose the playoff final again. I think you're going to lose to Norwich City, who I backed to finish 4th. Yeah, I'd love to see you guys in the Prem next season, absolutely. And I would have loved to see you guys in the Prem this season if obviously you won the playoff final. But then again, it wouldn't have felt right, considering obviously you got knocked out by Southampton, got reinstated. You had another chance, even though you probably didn't deserve to have another chance. I know you got spied on, but you still lost the game fair and square, didn't you? Technically. But yeah. But maybe another season in the Championship can do you guys good. Yeah, I feel like Will Lancashire is going to have a very good season. He'll be up there for the Golden Boot. Preston's still yet to have a shot so far. Not good. There's been honestly, the goals are absolutely flying in at the moment. There's been another goal at the Kassam Stadium, and MK Dons have taken the lead against Oxford. That is a massive surprise. Obviously, Oxford were in the Championship last season. MK Dons were in League Two. So, that's incredible. But yeah, MK Dons have made it 2-1 against Aaron Ramsey's Oxford. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I'm just getting the stats up on the screen. I'm hoping I don't miss a goal. That wouldn't be very good. Nah, we're fine. Right. Ball into the box. It's 3-0. No, it's not 3-0. Is it 3-0? The ball's in the back of the net. Oh, it's been disallowed. Sam Dalby thought he had his second goal of the game, but it's been disallowed. Oh, wow. I mean, that would have been incredible if that stood. 3-0 after 35 minutes. I think, was it offside? I believe so, yes. There we go. The stats are on the screen for you guys to see. Perfect. And they're perfectly in line. Yeah, I think Preston really need half-time, because if that goal stood, this would be game over. Some people would argue it's game over already, potentially, because honestly, this is not good for Preston. But yeah, Aaron Collins with the goal for MK Dons to make it 2-1. Do they deserve it? Have they been the better team so far? Yeah, they have been. Oxford have only had 3 shots, 2 on target. MK Dons 7 shots, 4 on target. Some nice play from Preston. This could be an opportunity. It's Bergsorg. Surely got a score. No, great defending. Unbelievable. Who was that? Chris Forno Joseph with an incredible piece of defending to deny Bergsorg a debut goal on loan from Middlesbrough. What a block that is. I mean, it was definitely gone on target. Whether it would have actually gone into the back of the net, we will never know. But fantastic defending from the Bolton centre half. Finally, Preston have had a shot. Don't think about my baby. It don't matter if you're black or white. You think Middlesbrough win the league, Julie? I mean, I know you're going to be biased, of course, but no, I don't think you'll win that. I mean, third place would still be very good. You finished 5th last season, didn't you? So yeah, that would obviously be an improvement. And you'd actually probably get into the semi-finals of the playoffs rather than have to go through a playoff eliminator. Don't know why this corner's being delayed. Looked like they were going to go short. This could be a chance here for Preston. Oh, it was a really smart corner. But the shot was blocked. And now, oh my God, Thierry Gale again. Oh, what a terrible pass. Oh, he did so well. He did so well to get away from the Preston player, but just couldn't find just couldn't play the pass to McAtee. Oh, so close for Osmage to be played in there. Oh my God, Reading have scored again. What is going on in that game? 4 goals inside the first 38 minutes. Yeah, Luton made such a good start, and now they've found themselves 3-1 down. Incredible. Yeah, I've seen that, Dan. Yeah, you and my dad just talking about NFL. McAtee. Oh, it's just over the bar. Yeah, NFL buddies, absolutely. That would have been another goal contribution for Thierry Gale. One thing you guys need to learn not to do is never listen to my predictions, because there's been another goal at Rodney Parade between Newport and Rochdale. It's 2-0 to Newport, and I predicted them to get relegated. What was I thinking? Why was this goal disallowed? Was it What? What on earth have I just seen? It wasn't offside. The referee gave a free kick. There was absolutely nothing in that. Gave him the slightest push. Oh, do me a favour. That should be 3-0 Bolton. How has that been disallowed? I would love to see what Bolton fans think on Twitter. Because I'd be furious. It doesn't seem like anyone said anything about it. Yeah, I can't believe that was disallowed. Yeah, Preston have been so... I mean, last few minutes they've kind of got into the game, but even so, it's been fantastic from Bolton so far. To be fair, I predicted Bolton to stay up, and if they play like this all season, they will. Absolutely. Yeah, the only game that kicked off at 12:30 in either the Championship League 1 or League 2 that hasn't had a goal so far is the game at Meadow Lane between Notts County and Leicester City. Still goalless in that one. Yeah, obviously Leicester in League 1 for only the second time in their history. I think the last time was I think it was the 2008-2009 season, or was the season after, 09-10. But yeah, they got promoted straight away, yeah. And I assume it'll happen again, but you just never know. Or not the best pass there from Dalby. Goes out for a Preston throw-in. 13 votes now. Thank you guys. Keep it coming if you haven't voted already. Yeah, and currently we've got 9 live viewers at the moment. Thank you guys for joining me. I do appreciate it. Ugh. Here is Bergzorg. That's going to be a free kick for Preston. That Leicester City possession stat does not surprise me one bit. It's Russell Martin. Russell Martin teams always dominate possession. And just never do anything going forward. How many shots have they had? 5 shots, 1 on target. I've got to say, Leicester, the fact they've managed to keep the likes of Bobby Decordova-Reid, Oliver Skipp, Luke Thomas, Suter, Okoli. They've signed Wes Burns. They've kept Stolarczyk, Chowdhury. They've managed to keep quite a few players, to be fair. Oh, Julie, I wish I had your confidence. You think we'll win the league? I think we'll finish third. If we had a better transfer... Well, if we sign more players at this point, I'd be so confident about us being in a title challenge, definitely. But no, I think we'll finish third. That's another free kick for Bolton, and it's another yellow card for Preston. This time it's the right back, Paul Valentine. Thierry Gale has been man of the match so far. He's been unbelievable. Won another free kick there. But yeah, club football is just amazing, isn't it? I mean, as much as I love the World Cup, watching every single game, it was absolutely amazing, and I'll never forget it because it's got me to where this channel is right now. After 5 months, almost on 1,450 subscribers, which is just amazing. But yeah, club football is just the epitome of football, isn't it? It really is. Is that the right word? Epitome. That's a good thing, isn't it? Or like the very highs. Club football, absolutely. It will always be club over country for me, absolutely. Yeah, the Championship is just an incredible league. It really is. Bit of a collision there between Lindsay and is Stevenson the right back for Bolton, I believe. Stevenson. Man United to win the Prem, Middlesbrough to win the Championship. Not the Champions League, no, not quite. Maybe in a few years if you get to the Prem. Who knows? But yeah, I think Arsenal will win the Premier League, and I think... well, no, I did my 26-27 predictions video. I didn't want to spoil anything because I want to get my Premier League predictions video out in the next few days. Haven't recorded it just yet. I think I might record it tomorrow night. Yeah, haven't decided just yet. I'll see. Because I've got to stream Monday night, and obviously I don't want to leave it too late, because what I'll be doing before every single Premier League game week, I'll always be uploading my Premier League game week predictions. So like Game Week 1, Game Week 2, Game Week 3, and so on. Yeah, so those will be my next two videos. My Premier League predictions for the 26-27 season, and then my Game Week 1 predictions will follow. Think about my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. Yeah, Julie, I'm just curious. Why do you think we're going to win the league? Like, I'm genuinely just curious to hear your reasons. Because we've only signed Tillemans and Santos, and yes, we have, for me, got a very good squad. But also, we didn't have Champions League last season, so I feel like that's going to be not necessarily a stumbling block, but like it's gonna. How do I describe it? It's gonna that it's going to be very hard for us to put full focus on winning the Premier League and the chat and trying to have a good run in the Champions League as well, because we haven't been used to doing that in the last few seasons. But yeah, why do you think we're going to win the league, Julie? I'd love to know your reasoning. We are approaching half-time stoppage time here at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. Bolton 2, Preston 0. Goals coming from Sam Dalby and Thierry Gale. Just the one added minute at the end of the first half. But yeah, Bolton have been fantastic so far. They really have. But yeah, Preston have got a lot of work to do in the second half. They haven't been as bad in these last 10, 15 minutes or so. Yeah. I don't know what that was, but yeah, last 10, 15 minutes or so. But yeah, it's still Bolton. It's been a fantastic performance so far. I mean, Preston, they have managed to have a couple of shots, which I guess is good. Only two. But still no shots on target for Paul Heckingbottom's side. Yeah, the second goal for Newport was scored by Shaquille Gwengwe. I think that's how you say his second name, but yeah. Yeah, Newport, incredible. Fair play. Obviously, Rochdale were in the National League last season. Won the playoff final against Boreham Wood at Wembley on penalties to get promoted. And that is the half-time whistle here at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. What a first half for Bolton. An incredible return so far to the Championship for Stephen Schumacher's side. Their first Championship game since 2019. And they lead Preston here by 2-0 in this Lancashire derby. Yeah, Bolton took the lead inside 14 minutes thanks to the striker Sam Dalby, who I backed to score in this game for Bolton. And then just over 10 minutes later in the 25th minute, Thierry Gale, who has been the absolute standout in the second half so far, managed to get the second goal for Bolton, cut in, got away from Valentine and finished it brilliantly into the bottom right corner past Iverson. The first goal, a volley from John McAtee. It bounced just before Iverson made the save, but he pushed it straight out to Sam Dalby, who finished it into the bottom left corner. But yeah, half time here at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. It's Bolton 2, Preston 0. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you're a Middlesbrough fan, and obviously Michael Carrick used to manage you lot. Yeah, I guess there's a bit of bias going on there. But yeah, obviously I hope we win the league as well, but I just can't see it. Obviously Rashford's back. We have got a very good squad. I feel like we will be up there, but I don't think we'll win it. I think this could be our best opportunity to win it for quite a few seasons, though, because obviously Pep Guardiola's left. I don't expect Liverpool to be out there with the transfer window they've had so far. And obviously because they needed to sign a lot of reinforcements. I don't expect Chelsea to be challenging, nor Tottenham, nor Villa. I mean, we could do it. We finished third last season. We're definitely capable of title challenging, 100%. Yeah, 14 votes now. Thank you, guys. I mean, the fact that Bolton are 2-0 up, I don't expect any more votes for Preston or draw. But yeah, 86% for the home side. And it's almost half-time in all of the other League 1 and League 2 games that kicked off at half-12. Yeah, half-time in both League 2 games. Newport 2, Rochdale 0 and Oldham 0, Port Vale 0. Forgot to say that's a goalless scoreline as well, Oldham, Port Vale. In League 1, Notts County Leicester's about to be half-time, 0-0 in that one. MK Dons beating Oxford 2-1. And Reading beating Luton 3-1. Oh my God, it was a Jack Marriott hat-trick. Absolutely incredible. How many goals did he score last season? Wow. 24 games, 16 goals, 3 assists. Incredible. Oh dear. Josh Keeley, the Luton goalkeeper, is on a 4.2. Oh dear. Right, I am going to go through the player ratings and the halftime stats, but before I do that, guys, I just want to once again make you guys aware of the FT Dugout memberships. Yeah, if you're enjoying this watch along and you are a regular watcher of my watch alongs on the channel, I would love it if you guys had a look at joining the FT Dugout and becoming a member of the channel and my community. It's a fantastic way to support the channel, and it keeps me doing as much watch alongs as I can, as much football content as I can, and growing the channel as much as I possibly can as well. If you do become a member of the FT Dugout, you get loads of exclusive perks such as member badges, depending on how long you've been a member for. Also, custom emojis which you can use in my watch along chats, priority chats. Well, I say priority chats. Super chats are currently down at the moment. We are in the process of switching a few things over on my channel, so super chats are down at the moment, but hopefully in the next few days they'll be back up and running. You'll also get access to members only watch alongs and members only videos. Also, discounted merchandise. We are in the process of getting merchandise ready to sell to you guys. Hopefully that will be happening in the next week or so as the Premier League kicks off. But yeah, you can join from just $2.99 a month to be a dugout member, and $4.99 a month to be a dugout captain. And every single person that joins makes a massive difference. We are currently on 69 members of the FT Dugout, and we want to try and get to 100 before the end of August. So 16 days to get 31 more members. I think it's definitely possible, guys. But yeah, if you do fancy becoming part of the FT Dugout, please do click the join button below on this stream. And if you're already a member, you are an absolute legend, and thank you so much for all your support. Right, let's go through the player ratings and the halftime stats, shall we? Right, so Bolton have had 56% possession, 0.64 XG, 8 shots, 4 on target, 7 touches in Preston's box, 1 big chance, which they scored, and also 1 corner. Preston have had 44% possession, 0.11 XG, 2 shots, none on target, 10 touches in Bolton's box, 1 big chance which they missed. I assume it was the Bergsorg chance which was blocked. Yeah, it was. And they have also had 1 corner as well. And in terms of the player ratings, Chris Forno-Joseph, the centre-half, is on a 7.1. Josh Sheehan, the midfielder, 7.1. Also, Ethan Aharon is on a 7.1 as well. John McAtee with an assist, 7.2. Thierry Gale, who has definitely been the standout of the first half so far, with a goal, he's on a 7.9. And Sam Dalby, the number 10, the striker, he is on a 7.7 and he scored as well, just like I predicted. For Preston, no player is on a green rating at the moment. The highest rated player for Preston is the centre-backs Liam Lindsay, who's on a 6.6, and the midfielder Alistair McCann, who's on a 6.6. And he's on a yellow card as well. So the fact he's the highest rated, or joint highest rated for Preston, it's not ideal reading, is it? Really good pass from McAtee to Gale on the left-hand side. Cut in fantastically, and it's a really good finish. Hello, Korg. Good to see you again, mate. Welcome back. Yeah, I was going to say, I actually mentioned it. I said as soon as you guys went 2-1 down, the fact that you went 1-0 up, 2 minutes later 1-1, and then you went 2-1 down not too long after. I said you were not going to be very happy. But yeah, you went 1-0 up and then apparently conceded 3 stupid goals. Loose pass back, gave the ball away, and pushed in the back. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, not going well at all, is it? Yeah, I saw your goalkeeper's on a 4.2 on FOTMob, Josh Keeley. Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. I really don't. I still don't know how that Bolton goal got ruled out. I want to see a replay one more time. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous that it got disallowed. To be fair, Korg, for your sanity, you're probably better staying with me for the second half, mate. Nah, I mean, who knows? Luton could complete a comeback, but with the way it's going, I'd be surprised. Yeah, Jack Murray a hat-trick as well for Reading. Incredible. I might not watch the second half. You are more than welcome to stay with me, mate, for the second half. To be fair, Bolton, I mean, to cleanse your eyes, Bolton have played very well this game so far. But now, it's the first game of the season. You've got to watch it. If you go 4-1 down, then yeah, I would understand it. But Yeah, I mean, have you been like dominated, or is it just the fact that you've conceded silly goals? What are the stats saying? Yeah, to be fair, Reading have had twice the amount of shots and twice the amount of shots on target. Not ideal. Yeah, Jack Marriott on a 9.7. He's only had 14 touches as well. Oh dear. Yeah, second half will be kicking off in about, I'll say, 6 or 7 minutes. Yeah, 6.5 they're saying on FootMob. Yeah, the team news for all the Championship, League 1 and League 2 3pm games will be coming out in 20 minutes. Well, wow, the draw option has got more votes than Preston. Bloody hell. You don't see that very often. But yeah, 80% for Preston, 13% for a draw, and 7%. Yeah, 80% for Bolton, 13% for a draw, and 7% for Preston. Oh, Naismith, the centre half. What, he made all the mistakes? Did he really? Let's have a look at it. Where? Oh, he's a left back. It said he committed an error that led to a goal on FOTMob. Oh dear, oh dear. How is he on a higher rating than some of the... It's because he's had 14 defensive contributions. Bloody hell. Yeah. Not good, mate. I bet you were wishing it was still off-season, huh? But yeah, obviously, I told you guys during the game that Preston have won the last 3 meetings at the Toughsheet Community Stadium against Bolton. And Bolton had only scored 3 goals in those meetings and conceded 7. The complete opposite today. Those are just stats. They don't really mean a lot. I mean, they're good to look at, and obviously you can observe with them. But in terms of actually being able to predict the score, doesn't really, well, most of the time, doesn't really affect what's going to happen in the game. Can you tell your dad I said hi? Yeah, Dad, Julie said hi. Huh. My dad is in the chat, Julie. But yeah, been very impressed with Bolton's performance so far. Preston, still no shots on target. They've got a lot of work to do to try and get back into this game. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future watch-along. In terms of my next watch-along, I'll be live for Manchester United versus AC Milan and Sheffield United versus Birmingham. Plan is I will be live from 3:30pm for United AC Milan, which kicks off at 3:45. And as soon as that Man United AC Milan game finishes, I'm going to be staying live, and we're going to be watching the Sheffield United Birmingham game. So we're going to be live for about 4 hours from 3:30. So yeah, but looking forward to that. Should be good. Hopefully United can get the win, our final pre-season game, before the Premier League season starts for us next Saturday against Hull City away. The early kickoff as well. Never back the early kickoff. Oh dear. But that Sheffield United Birmingham game, yeah, Sheffield United Birmingham later on should be a good game, hopefully. There is Samuel Illing Jr., who signed on loan from Aston Villa. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Looking forward to see if he can make an impact off the bench. How old is Illing Jr.? Because he used to play for Juventus. I don't know how he's ended up at Bolton. He's still only 22. Yeah, I'm not too sure what game. I assume my dad is watching the Bolton game. But he might be watching the Leicester game as well. I'm not too sure. Yeah, because the Leicester game's on Sky Sports main event and the Bolton game's on Sky Sports Plus. Normally it's the game that's in the Championship, which is on main event, but not this time round. I need to see what the Leicester stats are. 73% possession. But Notts County have had more shots. Oh dear. I mean, Notts County got promoted. Yeah, they got promoted from League 2 last season. Yeah, they beat Salford City 3-0 in the playoff final at Wembley. Yeah, when was the last time they were in League 1? Because they went as low as the National League recently, Notts County. They were last in League One in the 14-15 season. Spent 4 seasons in League Two, then 4 seasons in the National League, and 3 seasons in League Two before getting promoted. Yeah, second half will be kicking off in about a minute or two. I mean, I wouldn't mind if Preston... Well, yeah, I'd quite like to see Preston get a goal back just to make the game interesting, you know? I mean, Korg, if that was to happen, that would be probably the biggest decline I've ever seen from a professional football club. If Leicester were to go from the Premier League to League Two in 3 seasons, I don't think that's never happened before. I don't think where a team has gone. I mean, back-to-back relegations. I'm not gonna say they're common, but they do happen. They do happen more than they should. Luton suffer with it. Sunderland suffer with it. Leicester suffer with it. Carlisle United, Forest Green. Yeah, loads of teams get relegated back-to-back. If Leicester actually got relegated again, oh my god, that'd be so bad. They would be screwed. I actually think if Leicester got relegated to League Two, there's a chance they could go bust. Genuinely, because I'm surprised that they're in massive financial trouble anyway because they've been relegated to League One. But going down to League Two with that stadium and the revenue they bring in, oh my god, it would not be good at all. But no, I think Leicester will come straight back up to the Championship. But I don't think that's ever happened before where a team has suffered back-to-back relegations. That's a whole level of terrible. See, if had back-to-back promotions happen with Wrexham, didn't it? National League to League Two to League One to the Championship. But yeah, obviously the money helped, didn't it? Yeah, Korg, have you decided if you're going to go back to watching the Luton game or if you're staying with me? Entirely up to you, mate, but if you want to watch some good football, then I reckon you should stay here for the Bolton game. But yeah, second half, about to kick off. The managers are back out, so are the players. And here we go. The second half is underway here at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. Bolton Wanderers 2, Preston North End 0. Fantastic first half for the home side. Can they continue it, or will Preston manage to get back into the game? Let's find out. Kyle, I remember you. I know your YouTube handle's Catherine, but I remember you. Yeah, good to see you, Kyle. Oh, you had a good time at high school. Fantastic. Glad to hear. I hope my advice helped. Oh, to be fair, Cork, that's fantastic. Yeah, you'll still watch the Luton game, but you'll stay on stream. Fantastic, mate. Love to hear it. Obviously, I do have alerts on for the Luton game, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. 17 votes on the poll now. 82% for Bolton, 6% for Preston, 12% for a draw. Julia, I don't know where you've heard that. What, West Ham lose their stadium? No, they've still got the London Stadium. I still think they should have never moved from Upton Park. I don't know why they did. London Stadium is obviously bigger, but you're so far away from the pitch, like when you're in the stands. Like, it's just, you want to be as close to the pitch as possible, don't you? And Upton Park was a fantastic ground. It really was. Yeah, Man United lost the last ever game at Upton Park to West Ham, 3-2. At the end of the 15-16 season. Oh. Yeah, second halves are starting to begin in the League 1 and League 2 games. They kicked off at 12:30. Yeah, throw in here for Bolton. If Bolton were to score again, it's game over. 100%. Yeah, the fact that Preston have scored over 1.5 goals in their last 3 meetings with Bolton haven't managed to score as of yet. So yeah, that's what I mean. The stats, they're interesting stats, but sometimes they really don't mean anything regarding like the next game between the two teams. Here's Thierry Gale, who for me was definitely the standout in the first half. Preston looking to get forward here. It's a 4-on-3. Oh, it's a very good run by Alistair McCann. Free kick for Preston, brought down by Josh Sheehan. Yeah, I mean, he had to take one for the team. He was making a very good run there, McCann. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little bit too far out to shoot. Well, no, I think he will shoot. I mean, a little bit too far out to be able to score, but you just never know. Yeah, McCann's lining up over it. So is Alfie Devine. I think Alfie Devine should hit it. Hello, Fian. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Who have Bradford got today? I've actually forgot, to be honest. Let me have a look. Yeah, you kick off at 3. You're at home to Peterborough. Yeah. Free kick taken, and it's hit the wall. Terrible free kick. And then Bolton smash it away. But yeah, Bradford got Peterborough home today. Are you going to that game, Fian? Oh my god, what a ball that was. Bolton just cleared the danger, and it's managed to go all the way to Dalby with the strike. Oh, it's just wide. Oh, that was so close. Oh, it wasn't Dalby, it was John McAtee. It was a very similar strike to what he had in the first half. And then obviously Iverson spilled it straight out to Dalby to finish from close range. Oh, you're going to the game? Oh, nice, mate. Hope you enjoy it. But no, that's absolutely fun. Yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on the League 1 and League 2 games. Yeah, well, I'm doing one at 3:30, so yeah. Chance here for Preston. Oh, what an opportunity. What a chance. Who was it? I think it was Alfie Devine. He's hit it into the ground and it's gone well wide. But yeah, I'm doing a stream at 3:30, mate, for United AC Milan pre-season friendly. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the game, mate, and hopefully Bradford can get their season off to a good start. I'm just going to move the camera down a little bit because I still feel like I'm quite low down. That should be all right. There we go. That's better. Oh, wait, no, because the bloody... Oh, no. Hang on a sec. Actually, no, it's not normally that low down, is it? Why don't we just leave it like that? It's fine. $18 votes on the poll. Thank you, guys. Keep it coming if you haven't already. Offside there against Callum Lang. Yeah, all of the second halves have begun from the 12:30 games in League 1 and League 2. Notts County 0, Leicester 0, Oxford 1, MK Dons 2, Reading 3, Luton 1, Newport 2, Rochdale 0, and Oldham 0, Port Vale 0. Gonna watch Leicester second half, see how shite. Oh dear. Yeah, do let me know how shite they are. It seems like, yeah, because they've not been great so far regarding the stats. Yeah, only one shot on target so far. 2-0 Bradford win. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Peterborough were really poor last season, weren't they? They finished like 19th. I assume they'd be better this season, but you just never know. Yeah, I mean, Bradford home advantage. They had a very good season last campaign. I would expect them to beat Peterborough. Go on then, Dad. What bets have you done today for the 3 PM games? You don't have to read like every single one of them, but like in terms of like the championship games. Or you could tell me all of them. It depends how much you've done. But yeah, your bets went very well yesterday. There was a goal in the first half of the Wolves game, and you said there'd be another goal towards the end as well. Oh, thank you, Julia. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, because all the games that kick off at 3 p.m. Championship, League One, and League Two, they're all on Sky Sports Plus, aren't they? Yeah, fantastic. I really like watching Soccer Saturday though. I love it when I know all about the. I love it when I know all the scores at the same time, rather than just watching one individual game. Yeah, I'll be able to watch that for all. Oh, hang on, this could be a chance here for Bolton to make it 3. Ball across and it goes out for a goal kick. It actually went behind the goal. Yeah, I'll be able to watch the first half an hour of Soccer Saturday before I go live for United AC Milan. To be fair, nothing's stopping me from having Soccer Saturday on my phone while I'm watching the United game. I'll see how we go. Thierry Gale, oh my god, what was that? That has completely gone into Rose Ed from the left winger. I mean, he's had a very good game so far. That's probably his worst moment in the game so far. Yeah, and so what's my dad's bet saying? He's gone with Middlesbrough, Bradford, Huddersfield, Grimsby. Who's that? Is that Norwich? Norwich, Leicester, Chesterfield, and York. Yeah, so Middlesbrough have got Lincoln. Bradford have got Peterborough. I actually don't. Who have Huddersfield got? I know Grimsby have got Exeter. Huddersfield have got Wimbledon. Okay. Norwich have got West Brom. Leicester have got Notts County, who are currently playing right now. Chesterfield have got Fleetwood, and York City have got Bristol Rovers. Okay. I could definitely see most of those coming through. Hopefully Norwich win, of course, my local team. That's a very good... Oh, that's not a free kick. McAtee won the ball there. Could have easily got the ball in if the referee played on. There has been a goal at the Select Carlesian Stadium between Reading and Luton. And Korg, your Luton team, are back in it. Your Luton team... Yeah, your team are back in it, mate. The comeback is on. Casey Palmer made his signing permanent from Coventry City. Oh, what a challenge that is from Stevenson. Bergzorg was trying to race away and get away from him. A fantastic challenge from the right back. But yeah, Casey Palmer with the goal for Luton, 3-2. What a game that's been. Here's Gale. This could be a chance for Bolton. Strike, and once again it goes completely into Rose Ed. This time from... I forgot his name, for God's sake. What's his name? Larrazabal, yeah, the Spaniard. Yeah, Bergzorg was trying to get to it. That's a fantastic challenge, which goes straight to the goalkeeper, Jack Bonham. Oh, Julie, I just read my dad's bets out. Yeah, he's gone with all of Middlesbrough. He's gone with all of Middlesbrough, Bradford, Huddersfield, Grimsby, Norwich, Leicester, Chesterfield, and York all to win. Well, if Leicester win, the bet's done. But when I say done, like it's over. Like, yeah. So Leicester need to score. Surely Leicester end up winning, right? You'd like to think so. But with how bad they've been in the last few years, wouldn't surprise me at all if they didn't. Oh, 2 separate ones, I see. Okay. Fair enough then. But yeah, if Leicester don't win, then one of them finished. Oh my god! Oh my god! Luton have equalised. That is absolutely unbelievable. What a comeback. You actually couldn't write it. Korg, imagine you stopped watching it. Wow. It's Casey Palmer again. Oh my god, I haven't seen the goal scorer on FOTMob yet. Oh my word. Yeah, just a reminder, guys, please bet responsibly. If not at all. Yeah, Bergzorg is on loan to the end of the season, Julie. Yeah, oh my god, that... Honestly, you might as well put Reading Luton on at this point. Assisted by Naki Wells, the striker. Wow. What a game. Here is Paul Valentine. Good tackle from Gale. Out for a Preston throw-in. We're up to 20 votes on the poll. I do appreciate it, guys. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future watch-along. But yeah, there's confirmation on my phone there. FOTMob alert. Casey Palmer makes it 3-3. Bergsorg's gone down. Referee says no penalty. And none of the Preston players complain, to be fair. Ball into the box. It's not a bad ball. Looping header. Very comfortable for Jack Bonham. Hello, Football Centrals. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Southampton are starting the season with a -4 point deduction because of Spygate. Yeah, did you know what Spygate was? Basically, Southampton got caught spying on other championship teams' training sessions to try and get information before their game, and obviously you're not allowed to do that. So yeah, they got punished. They got kicked out of the playoffs and got a 4-point deduction. But yeah, it's I mean, it was a fair punishment for me. I don't know why -4 points. It could have been more. It could have been even less. You never know. But yeah, I do wonder if Tonda Eckert is actually going to be punished. I think the FA is still looking into it, which is why don't we just have a quick look? There we go. Right, here's Thierry Gale. He's cut in again, trying to get another shot off. Oh my god, just wide. That was heading for the top corner if that was on target. So yeah, the latest update about Tonda Eckert, his future is still uncertain. BBC Sport has been told the FA hearing is likely to be held in mid-September. Bloody hell. He was charged with misconduct by the FA. The ongoing investigation is looking into who participated in the spy and assessing the culpability of those who knew it was happening. So that'll depend on how long the ban is. Oh, apparently, Decordova-Reid should have scored for Leicester. Bloody hell. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that West Ham Burnley game tomorrow. The main focus tomorrow will be on the Community Shield between Arsenal and Man City, but I will be watching as much of the Watford, Southampton, and Burnley West Ham games as I can. But yeah, Burnley, West Ham, obviously two teams who got relegated from the Premier League last season, looking to start their campaigns with a win. Yeah, I think West Ham win that game 2-0. Oh, wow. Just got a Sky Sports notification. Sebastian Pocognoli is the front-runner to be the new Scotland manager. Yeah, he used to manage Monaco. Yeah, he got sacked, but yeah, he was manager of Monaco for most of last season, but he got sacked and got replaced by Felipe Luis. But yeah, apparently he's the front-runner to be Scotland's new manager. I think that'd be a very decent appointment, to be fair. This could be a chance for Bolton to make it 3-0, but Preston have just about dealt with it, thanks to Jordan Story. Corner for the home side. Thank you for joining, Dan. I really appreciate it. I will enjoy my day. I hope you do too. But yeah, thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you for joining, Dan. I really appreciate it. Take care, mate. Hope to see you very soon. Right, corner for Bolton to be taken by the captain, Josh Sheehan. Right, corner comes in. And it's punched away brilliantly by Iverson. Just under half an hour to go here, guys, at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. It is still Bolton 2, Preston 0. Goals coming in the first half from Sam Dalby and Thierry Gale. Preston are going to make a triple change here. They probably need to. Yeah, Paul Heckingbottom has seen enough. Yeah, I just want to get confirmation of all the 3 changes before I update them. So yeah, Leroy, Afire, and someone... yeah, right, hang on. So Leroy has come on for Thompson. And that's the only change I know of as of yet. So yeah, Leo Leroy for Jordan Thompson. And I'll let you guys know of the other 2 changes when I find out what they are. Yeah, Preston have been rubbish today. They really have. Oh, there's confirmation of another change. Erabi has come on for Callum Lang. And the final change is Paul Valentine has been replaced by, what's his name again? Adele Ofire. Ofire. However you say his second name. Yeah, where's, what's his name? Thierry Small. He's not on the bench. I wonder if he's left. Yeah, he was one of Preston's best players last season. And the final change was Callum Lang was replaced by... oh no, Thierry Small is on the bench. I didn't see him. Replaced by Erabi, that's it. There we go. But yeah, Preston finished 14th last season in the Championship. Typical mid-table finish for Paul Heckingbottom's side. And I think they're going to finish 17th. So they'll finish 3 places lower. This could be a chance. Osmaitre with the strike. Really good save from Jack Bonham. Could have easily been a goal back for Preston. Made this last 25 minutes very interesting. And that's a really poor pass from Alfie Devine. Any chance of Leicester scoring? Probably not. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, there's been a goal in the game between Oldham and Port Vale, and Oldham have taken the lead. It's Callum Kavanagh with the goal against recently relegated Port Vale. So that's a bit of a surprise, to be fair. So yeah, we just need a goal in the Notts County Leicester game, and there's been at least a goal in every game. They kicked off at 12:30. This could be a chance here again for Bolton. Thierry Gale. Oh, that's a very good tackle from Afire. And that's going to be a Bolton corner. Yeah, Bolton. Well, I wouldn't say dominated. They did for the first half an hour. They were brilliant. I feel like Preston, they have come into the game more, but ultimately it's been a very good display from Bolton. Yeah, second half Preston have had more shots on target, which is... Well, they didn't have a single shot on target in the first half, so yeah, they have improved. But they just need to find a goal to get them back in the game. Or if Bolton score again, it is game over. Corner comes in, and it's headed away. Osmaitre headers it out of the box. But here is Sheehan. Sheehan crosses it in. Oh, it's still in the box. And Preston have managed to get it away, but it's gone out for a throw-in. Leicester have scored, apparently, against Notts County, I believe. Yes, they have. There's a goal at Meadow Lane. Leicester have scored their first goal of the League One season, and it's Jaden Joseph, the right back. Yeah, 20 years old. So there we go. We've got a goal in every single game that kicked off at 12:30 in either the Championship, League 1 or League 2. Superb. Oh yeah, Chelsea have got a pre-season game, haven't they? Yeah, loads of Premier League teams have got pre-season games. Chance here, Sheehan with the strike. Good save from Iverson. So yeah, what Premier League teams are actually playing today? Palace are playing right now against Freiburg. Chelsea, Real Sociedad, all Bayern, Leipzig. Villa have got Mönchengladbach. Bournemouth against Mainz. Ipswich have got Union Berlin. Brentford against Frankfurt. Brighton, Bologna. Everton, Lille. Hull against Nice. Leeds against Augsburg. Newcastle against Leverkusen. Sunderland, Rennes. Tottenham, Hoffenheim. Man United, AC Milan. And Fulham against Stuttgart. Oh, nice. I don't know why the Man United game isn't at Old Trafford today. Because I checked earlier today, all of the Premier League teams that are playing today are playing at their stadium. And for some reason, we're playing against AC Milan in Poland. Oh dear, it's gone from bad to worse for Rochdale. They're 2-0 down away to Newport, Rodney Parade, and they're down to 10 men now. They've got absolutely no chance of coming back. That's a very bad return to the EFL for Rochdale. And there is confirmation. Leicester have taken the lead against Notts County. And yeah, Liverpool have got 2 pre-season friendlies tomorrow, both against Como. I'm assuming they'll have 2 different squads. Yeah, Arsenal, Man City, Community Shield tomorrow, which technically still counts as a pre-season friendly. Really looking forward to those 2. I'm really looking forward to that game. Yeah, the Community Shield, for some reason, is not being played at Wembley. Yeah, it's being played at the Principality Stadium in Cardiff. It's still a very big stadium, to be fair, but yeah, not too sure why it's not Wembley. Just over 20 minutes to go here at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. Bolton 2, Preston 0. Unless Preston get a goal back in the next 10 minutes or so, Bolton are heading for a very comfortable win on their return to the Championship. Yeah, it was Bryant Belongo who got sent off for Rochdale. Oh, Middlesbrough have just confirmed the signing of Ashley Phillips, the centre-back from Tottenham Hotspur. That's a very good signing. Who are Chelsea players? They've got Sanchez, Fofana, Lacroix, Colwell, Palestra, James Caicedo, Neto, Palmer, Rogers, João Pedro. That game's at Stamford Bridge as well. Yeah, Thierry Gale definitely been the standout today. They're just showing his stats on the screen. Here's Sheehan. Just about kept in at the far side. But Bolton, I mean, even though they've not been as good in this second half, they've been very comfortable. Like, really, really comfortable. That's a very good pass to McAtee. Sheehan goes across to... I keep forgetting the Spanish guy's name. How to pronounce it. Larrazabal. Larrazabal. Sheehan tries to get past McCann, but can't. That's going to be a Bolton throw-in. Sheehan doing the arm waves. getting the crowd on their feet. Oh, apparently Jack Marriott has come off for Reading. Why? He scored a hat-trick. Is he injured or something? I don't know. Oh, I didn't know Jacob Brown signed for Reading. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he used... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Cork, yeah. Jacob Brown, he used to play for Luton. Yeah, he's just come on for Jack Marriott. Be typical if he scored the winner, wouldn't it? Another corner incoming for Bolton. I don't think Bolton have made a change yet. To be fair, they haven't needed to. They've been 2-0 up since the 25th minute. But yeah, no changes as of yet for Schumacher to make. Corner's going to be whipped in. It wasn't the best corner, but Bolton are going to get another chance with it. It was a really poor corner, to be fair. Yeah, it should be another corner, definitely. Came off the Preston player last. Ball comes in, and it's a comfortable claim for Iverson. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future watch-along. Yeah, and in terms of live viewers right now, we are currently on 12. Nice. Thank you to the 12 of you who are joining me for this stream, and I hope to see all of you for Man United AC Milan and Sheffield United Birmingham, which is still to come today. Bolton should be making it 3 here! No! What a terrible strike. It should have been 3-0. Should have been a second goal for Sam Dalby. I mean, what has happened there? Seriously. That's so bad. He's put it straight at Iverson. That's really poor. Here's Devine. He's tried to find Osmaj, but good defending at the back for Bolton again, and that's going to be a free kick. I mean, Bolton, they've been very good this game, but to be fair, Preston have also been very poor. Yeah, Jacob Brown used to play for Luton, didn't he? Played for Portsmouth last season. He's a decent player, to be fair. He used to play for Stoke as well. And now Bolton has started to make some changes. Ryan Hardy and also Samuel Illing Jr. are coming on. Yeah, Ryan Hardy has come on for John McAtee. And, yeah, Illing Jr. has come on for Larazabal. Oldham have just made it 2-0 against Port Vale. So it's not going to be a good return to League Two for John Brady's side. And it's scored once again by Callum Kavanagh. Yeah, I like Illing Jr. I like Illing Jr. But he does need to have a big season, to be fair. But yeah, Ryan Hardy and Sam Dalby on the pitch. But yeah, Hardy and Illing Jr. on for their Bolton debuts, both signed on loan from Wrexham and Aston Villa, respectively. No, it wasn't a hydration break. Was it? No, there was one hydration break, but that was because a player was injured. But yeah, not because of the hydration breaks like in halfway through the first half and halfway through the second half. No, it's not like that. It's not the World Cup anymore. But I think it was just because a player was injured. To be fair, it does seem like quite hot weather in Bolton today. Sun shining. Hello, Talk Fan TV. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Yeah, Lincoln have sold out their away end at the Riverside against Middlesbrough. Not surprising at all. Ball into the box, and once again, comfortable claim for Jack Bonham. Headed away by Jordan Story. Falls to Alistair McCann. Now Devine. And this could be a chance for Preston. Osmaj has got to score, surely. He's got to... Oh, my God. He's got a cross. Oh, my God. I can't believe what I've just seen. I cannot believe what I've just seen there. What on earth has Osmaj done? A ball was played through to him. He's one-on-one with Jack Bonham. He was onside. All he's got to do is put it in the back of the net. But he went across to Arabi, but the ball didn't even go to Arabi. It went too far ahead. Oh my God, I can't believe that. I can understand why he passed it across, but why has he put so much weight on the pass? That is so bad. That should have been the goal back for Preston, whether it was Osmaj or Arabi. Oh my, or Irabi, yeah. Oh my word, honestly. Oh dear. Right, corner for Preston. Can they score this time? No. It took about 3 deflections there. It's gone out for a goal kick. Do Leicester deserve to be winning, or is it just a case of, well, but Notts County have had 6 more shots, but Leicester have had more shots on target. But Notts County have missed 3 big chances. Double change here for Preston. Vukcevic has replaced Hughes, and Thierry Small has replaced Delano Bergsorg. I forgot the other change. Oh yeah, Vukcevic for Hughes, that's it. That was the one. Oh, I just realised I've had the FT Dugout membership image on for the whole second half. I was meant to change it to the stats and also the fixtures. Well, you guys know what the fixtures are, so let's put the stats on, shall we? Yeah, that is not allowing me to forget. Just over 10 minutes left here. Bolton 2, Preston 0. It's been like this since the 25th minute. That's a very good pass to Ryan Hardy. Now here is Samuel Illing Jr. Hahan to Illing Jr. Got to put the cross in, surely. There's quite a few players in the box. And then they go back all the way to Jack Bonham. Ball over the top, and once again dealt with Jordan Story. He's managed to deal with quite a few things at the back for Preston today. I still can't believe that was my chance. Honestly, I can't believe. If he's going to square it, that's fine. But like, you're a striker. That's your bread and butter. One-on-one chances. Got to score. No excuses. Yeah, I think the Preston fans are just waiting for the full-time whistle. Don't think there's a way back in this game for Paul Heckingbottom's side. Conway to take the throne for Bolton. And Bonham is going to get to that. He just stayed in the box. He just waited for it to come to him. 23 votes on the poll. Thank you, guys. 83% for Bolton, 9% for Preston, and 9% for a draw. I predicted it a 1-1 draw as well. That prediction was over after 25 minutes. Just like my Wolves Blackburn prediction yesterday, that was over after about 25 minutes as well. Another change here for Bolton. I don't know why they couldn't have just made that at the same time as the two they just made. But yeah, Conway has been replaced by Toole. Hey, there we go. We've just got our first subscriber of the stream. I think before the stream, earlier this morning, we went up to 1,432. Then we went down one, but now we are back up to 1,432 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I would love to get to 1,450 by the start of the Premier League season. I think that's definitely on. Still got 2 games today. A couple of games tomorrow. Of course, Charity Shield and the 2 Championship games. Championship game Monday night, and then the watch-along after that will be the first game of the Premier League season. Yeah, definitely a foul there on Sam Dalby by Jordan Story. Yeah, Preston haven't kept a clean sheet in 17 consecutive matches. Made that 18. Yeah. When I saw that stat earlier, I was very surprised. But then the fact they conceded after 15 minutes, it's not a surprise. You think I can get 2,500 subs by Christmas? Well, Christmas is in 4 months. Well, to be fair, 5 months in, we've got 1,400. We could. I mean, I'm going to be doing so many watch-alongs this season, so yeah. I mean, the first step is obviously get to 1,500, then 1,600, 1,700, and then we can obviously talk about those milestones. But yeah, I mean, that'd be fantastic if we could get to 2,500 subs by Christmas. We'll see how we go. Oh, Morgan Rogers has just scored for Chelsea. That game's only just kicked off as well. I think they're about 10 minutes in. Yeah, 10 minutes in, Morgan Rogers for Chelsea. Yes, a lot of money, but there is no denying his quality. Fantastic player. Here is a fire. Goes back to Iverson, who literally just has to smash it into the air. And that's going to be a Preston throw-in. Another 2 changes for Bolton. These will be their last changes of the game. And Thierry Gale is making way. I've got to say, he has been absolutely fantastic tonight. Great performance. And also Stevenson has been replaced. Yeah, Brunt for Stevenson is one change. And then the other change, Thierry Gale has been replaced by... who's he been replaced by? Killian Dong, who has joined Bolton on loan from Augsburg. Preston getting forward here on this left-hand side. Ball into the box. This could be a chance. Oh, it's in! It's into the back of the net and Preston are back in it. What a brilliant header that is. It's Arabi, the substitute. And finally, for the first time since the 25th minute, we have got a goal in this game. Preston are back in it. Yes, you're right, Wilton. Preston have scored. That is a fantastic header. Off the bar and in from Arabi. Great cross in from Vukcevic. 2 substitutes linking up for Preston. And they're back in the game. Off the bar and in. That's a great header. And with 4 minutes to go, it's squeaky bum time for Bolton. Bolton 2, Preston 1. Great header. Leicester are shocking. Are they really? Oh my God, Notts County have equalised. I wonder why you were saying that. I assumed that they were winning, but they weren't playing well. But oh my God, Notts County have equalised. Incredible. They probably deserve it based on the amount of shots they've had. So yeah, it was Dong for Gale. And then I actually forgot the other change. No, it was Brunt for Stevenson, wasn't it? That's the one. Well, can you believe that? Yeah, Connor Grant with the equaliser for Notts County. Yes, you're right, Talk Fan TV. I will be live for Sheffield United Birmingham. My plan is Man United AC Milan stream will start at 3:30. Kicks off at 3:45. It will finish about 5:30 or literally just after 5:30. And then as soon as that game's done, I will change to the Sheffield United Birmingham game. Literally straight after. Yellow card for Chris Forno-Joseph, the Bolton centre-half. Foul on a fire. Crunching challenge. God, Leicester, Jesus Christ. 1-1 against Notts County. Wow. If you're a Leicester fan, you must be so sick of those players, honestly. From the Premier League season, Championship season, and now they're disappointing them again at the start of the League One season. It's mental that Bromley and Leicester are in the same league. It's incredible. Right, free kick for Preston. Can they find an equaliser? Ball comes in from Alfie Devine. It's headed away, but still not properly cleared. It's Vukcevic who got the assist for the Irabi goal. Fire has it again. He goes back to Vukcevic. Surely got to get a ball into the box. They do. This could be a chance for Preston, and it's just wide. I think it was Osmajic. No, it wasn't. That was Liam Lindsay, the centre half. Yeah, keeper had it covered anyway, to be fair. One more minute to go until stoppage time here at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. Bolton 2, Preston 1. Goals for Bolton coming from Dalby and Gale, and Preston's goal coming from Irabi. Will there be more late drama, or will Bolton hang on for the victory? Yeah, I mean, I assume there'll be a bit of added time, maybe like 4 or 5 minutes. Iverson's going to get there, smashes it away. I assume it's gone out for a throw-in. Yes, it has. Right, let's see how many added minutes there are. I'm gonna predict 5. 4 added minutes. Okay, 4 added minutes for Preston to try and find an equaliser on the opening weekend of the season. Ball falls to Samuel Illing Jr. Yeah, Bolton just need to keep possession for the next 4 minutes. Not do anything stupid. Then they'll have the points. I think it's always good to see promoted teams do well, absolutely. Like Notts County potentially getting a draw against Leicester. Obviously, Bolton seems like they're going to just about get the win here against Preston. I think it's good to see. MK Dons currently beating Newport. Sorry, no, Newport playing Rochdale. They're beating newly promoted Rochdale. But yeah, MK Dons still beating Oxford. Obviously, MK Dons got promoted. Oxford got relegated. Oh dear, Leicester City. Yeah, looking at bloody hell. Notts County have had 6 big chances. They've missed 5 of them. My God. So they could have easily been winning. A minute and a half of the stoppage time has been played. Oh no, really? Apparently there was a head collision between Harrison Ashby making his Luton debut and also Odafin, the defender. Hope they're both okay, of course. Yeah, there can't be too much longer in that Reading Luton game. To be fair, Korg, I mean, I know you went 1-0 up, but you went 3-1 down. To come back and make it 3-3, I think you'll take that, to be fair. Could be much worse. Well, yeah, could have lost the game 3-1. Over half of the stoppage time has been played. Preston have got a free kick. Daniel Iverson is going to pump it forward long. Newport have just made it 3-0 against Rochdale, an incredible way to start their League 2 campaign. I said they were going to get relegated. To be fair, Rochdale are down to 10 men, but Rochdale were already 2-0 down before they were reduced to 10 men. 87th minute. Oh, fair enough then. So there'll be a little bit of time left. Yeah, you definitely take a 3-3 draw after being 3-1 down. Preston need to hurry up. Time is running out. Just over a minute left to play here. Yeah, Yaha Bamba with the third goal for Newport. Here we go. 1 minute to go. Iverson pumps it long. And Bolton are dealt with it. Just got to clear it away. Don't necessarily have to keep the possession. Just get the ball. Yeah, get the ball as further away from the goal as possible. Here's Thierry Small. He's got to get the ball into the box. Oh, he's done brilliantly there. Ball in. This could be a chance for Preston. Surely. Oh, they've missed an absolute sitter at the death. Oh, my God. You can't believe it. It's Scott Lindsay, the centre-half. Small puts the ball in. Header across. I mean, there was 2 headers across. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Oh, my God. Who's number 14 for Preston? Because he headed it on as well. Yeah, Thierry Small put the ball in. It was headed forward by Story, and then the goal scorer Arabi headed it back, and then oh my God, Liam Lindsay, how on earth has he missed? And that's it. That was the last chance. Oh my word, can you believe it? It's finished here. Full time at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. And Bolton Wanderers, in their first game in the Championship since 2019, have returned with a victory. A 2-1 victory against their Lancashire rivals, Preston North End. It all started in the 14th minute thanks to Sam Dalby, who I predicted to score. John McAtee had a volley on the right-hand side. Iverson spilled it. And then it fell straight to Dalby, who finished it from close range into the bottom left corner. And then 11 minutes later, McAtee played a really good ball forward to the left-hand side to Gale. Thierry Gale, who for me was the standout of this game. Cut inside of Paul Valentin. And it was a fantastic... cut inside. Paul Valentin got away. And it was a fantastic finish, I've got to say, from the left winger. But then Preston managed to make it interesting. They got a goal back in the, the 87th minute? Thanks to this, or 86th minute, thanks to the substitute, Arabi. A really good cross from Vukcevic. Arabi header off the bar and in. Preston should have equalised at the end. Liam Lindsay with a header. I mean, Thierry Small put a ball in. Header from Story, header from Arabi, and then the header went over the bar. Header went over the bar from Lindsay, right to the death. Unbelievable. But yeah, it's finished here, full time here at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. It's finished here. Bolton Wanderers 2, Preston North End 1. Yeah, the Sky Sports Plus stream has ended for Bolton Preston, so I'm literally watching the last few minutes of the Notts County Leicester game. There's been an equaliser at the Kassam Stadium, and Oxford United have made it 2-2 against MK Dons to salvage a point. It would have been a terrible way for their League One campaign to start against newly promoted MK Dons, but they've managed to get an equaliser. Right, Leicester have got a corner here. Can they find a late winner? Suter goes up for the header, but Notts County have cleared the danger. Let's see what Leicester can do. Here's Luke Thomas. I mean, that is a terrible ball. Goes all the way through to the Notts County goalkeeper. Cork, I can't change over to the Luton game because it's on Sky Sports Plus, but it's not on the actual Sky Sports Plus channel on the Sky Sports website. Yeah, the Bolton Preston game was the actual game on the Sky Sports Plus channel, and now it's Notts County Leicester for the last few minutes. But I've still got the alerts on. I can keep up to date with it. Who equalised for Oxford? Kieran Brown in the 95th minute. And there was 6 minutes added on. They've salvaged the point of the death there, Aaron Ramsey's side. Hello again, Kyle. Good to see you. Seems like all the League One games that kicked off at half-12 are going to finish in draws. Notts County 1, Leicester 1, Oxford 2, MK Dons 2, Reading 3, Luton 3. Incredible. And it's finished in both games in League 2. Oldham 2, Port Vale 0, and Newport 3, 10-man Rochdale 0. And of course, finishing the Championship game between Bolton and Preston. Yeah, when this Leicester game finishes, I will go through the play ratings and the full-time stats from the Bolton Preston game, and then I will end the stream so I can have an hour break between this stream ending and, of course, Man United AC Milan kicking off as well. But yeah, I'll be able to watch the first half an hour of the of Soccer Saturday for the Championship League 1 and League 2 games that kick off at 3. So looking forward to that. But yeah, this would be a terrible way for Leicester's League 1 campaign to start. Yeah, they've made a lot of good signings. Liam Cullen, Tommy Watson, Connor Chaplin, Wes Burns. But yeah, this is not a great result at all. Oh, you can actually choose what game to watch. Oh, really? Let me have a look here. Are you sure? Watch. Oh wait, actually. Oh wait, can you actually? Oh my god, you can. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, what I'll do, I'll watch the last few moments of the Leicester game, then we'll switch to the Luton game. Why not? Yeah, the Leicester game's literally going to be done in less than a minute. Oh, Notts County hit the post, and then it was finished by it was finished by Connor Grant. But this would be a very good point for Notts County on their return to League One after being promoted last season. Harry Suter in a bit of pain here, but he's managed to get himself back on. This could be one last chance for Notts County. They couldn't, could they? Cleared away. Oh, I thought it was going to fall for the striker, but no, it didn't. Notts County going to keep it in. They couldn't, could they? Surely not. Oh, that's definitely a foul on Tommy Watson. And that might be the last highlight of this game. Any second now should be done. And what I'll do when this game finishes, while the Luton game's still going on, I will go through the player ratings and the match stats. And of course, go through the FT dugouts one more time. It's finishing the game at the Toughsheet Stadium. Oxford United 2, MK Dons 2. Aaron Ramsey's first game. Yeah, Aaron Ramsey's first game finishes in a 2-2 draw. And that is the full-time whistle here at Meadow Lane. Notts County 1, Leicester 1. An incredibly disappointing way for Leicester's League One campaign to begin. But for Notts County, they will take that result all day long. Right, let's watch the last few minutes of the Reading Luton game. How long's left? Oh my god, I've literally just switched over and Luton have won it at the death. Oh my god. What a comeback. With 3 minutes left to go at the Select Carlesian Stadium, Luton have done it. Oh my god. And they're celebrating with the away end because it's literally where they're shooting. Oh my god, late drama. Oh, I wish I switched and then I saw the goal. I was just seeing them celebrate. Oh my god, who even scored? I don't even know what happened. Oh my god, it hit the bar, then it came out. Great pass. Oh my god, that's brilliant. It's Koja. Koja with the goal. Yeah, Koja had a strike. It hit the bar. And then who played the pass? Luton's number 7. Yeah, Luton's number 7, Richards, who scored the opening goal of the game. I don't think he meant to play across to Koja, but oh my god, late drama. Incredible. Right, let's go through the... Wait, actually, yeah, even though the game's still going on, obviously the main focus is the Bolton-Preston game, but that's finished. So I will now go through the FT Dugout memberships, guys. Yeah, just need to change the scoreboard. Or, the time on the scoreboard. But yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed this watch-along, please... Yeah, hang on. Let me just switch back to the Luton game. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this watch-along and are a regular watcher of my watch-alongs, I would really appreciate it if you guys had a look at joining the FT Dugout and becoming a member of my channel and my community. It's a brilliant way to support the Frankfix YouTube channel, and it helps me to keep doing more watch-alongs, more football content, and keep growing the channel as much as I possibly can. You get loads of exclusive perks such as member badges, custom emojis, members-only videos, and watch-alongs. Also, discounted merchandise. We are in the process of getting merchandise ready to sell to you guys. Hopefully, that'll be ready for when the Premier League season starts. And you'll also get... Yes, there's member badges, custom emojis, members-only videos and watch-alongs. discounted merchandise, and loyalty badges depending on how... I say, regarding super chats, that's what I meant to say, not member badges. Regarding super chats, they are currently down at the moment, but hopefully in the next few days they will be able to be back up and running. Just changing a couple of things on my channel. So yeah, hopefully super chats will be back up and running in no time. You can join from just $2.99 a month to become a dugout member and $4.99 a month to become a dugout captain. And every single person that joins makes a massive difference. We are currently on 69 members of the FT dugout, and we want to get to 100 by the end of August. 31 members in the next 16 days. I think that is definitely possible. But yeah, if you do fancy becoming part of the FT dugout, please do click the join button below on the stream. And if you are already a member, you are an absolute legend. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I really do appreciate it. As soon as this game finishes, I will be ending the stream, guys. There's 10 seconds to go. What an incredible turnaround by Luton. Giddy, giddy, oh, giddy, Koja. Oh, dear. Oh, it's heartbreak for Reading. The fact they were 3-1 up and they've managed to lose this game. Yeah, Jack Marriott carried the team. Yeah, the fact that Jack Marriott scored a hat-trick and it means nothing. Oh, my word. Right, this is going to be the last chance. Long throwing into the box. Anderson headers it away. Surely that's going to be it. They've just got to get it away one more time, you'd think. It's an absolute scramble. I can't even tell where the ball is. They've just got to get it away. Oh my god, any longer, ref? I want to have an hour break before the next watch along. This will be the last chance, I imagine. Another long throwing incoming. Headed away, cleared by Koja. Oh my god, blow the whistle, ref. Are we going to get more late drama? Headed forward, straight to Josh Keeley, and surely that's going to be it. Oh my god, ref, just blow the whistle. Yeah, exactly, Korg. I'm the same as you. But not because it's not because I want Luton to win or anything like that. It's because I just want to finish the stream. And there it is. That is the full-time whistle at the Select Car Leasing Stadium. What an incredible game. Reading 3, Luton 4. What a comeback by Jack Wilshere's side. Okay, guys, that is where I'm going to end this stream. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who've either been here since the start or have joined at any point. I really do appreciate every single one of you. It's finished here full-time at the It's finished here full-time at the Toughsheet Community Stadium. It's finished Bolton 2, Preston 1. A fantastic return to the Championship for Stephen Schumacher's side. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me for this stream. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future watch-along. In terms of my next watch-along, I'll be live in about an hour's time for Manchester United versus AC Milan pre-season friendly, which kicks off at 3:45. And remember, guys, even when the United AC Milan game finishes, stay on stream, because as soon as that game is done, we'll be switching over to the Sheffield United Birmingham game, which kicks off as literally as soon as the United game finishes. So back-to-back games for the watch-along. Really looking forward to it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in an hour. I'm gonna go and watch Soccer Saturday for half an hour when the 3 p.m. games start, and I'll see you guys at 3:30 for Manchester United versus AC Milan, which you could call the Ruben Amorim derby. Thank you guys for being here. It's finished here. Bolton 2, Preston 1. Thank you guys so much. Love you all, and I will see you in about an hour's time. Cheers, guys.